Oh my goodness, hello. We are back. I am sweaty, sweaty mess. It is so hot, but hopefully World of Warcraft will be good. We are only a level and a half away from hitting max level with Glorio. I have no idea what I'm going to do with her when this is all said and done. But we are back. We are going to collect herbs. We are going to do some world quests. All those fun things. So I hope everybody else is doing good. I hope you're not sweating to death. I'm not saying I'm sweating to death. I'm just saying it's unusually warm here in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. It's like a little uncomfortable in a place where I don't know of anybody that really has air conditioning up here. So all you kind of have is a fan and high hopes. I've got high hopes. Yep, that's it. I will not sing yet. I am not that silly yet. But yeah, other than complaining about the heat, I'm doing pretty good. You know, it has been a day, and it's mostly been a day that I've just kind of been like, yep, I don't want to do anything because it's hot. So me and all the animals just kind of melted. It was kind of fun. I did get all of my garden watered, which is one of those things that you kind of sort of have to do.
Look at all these ancient Titan relics scattered
because
about. Never pass up an opportunity to study the
Mother
past.
Nature has not been very nice right now, and Mother Nature
but some cute critters will smooth
has
the rough edges.
not actually wanted to do the whole, oh, let's do some cataloging. That'll be fun. Let's ride a balloon. Yeah, we haven't had rain in like a week or two, so gotta keep my garden alive. I have been doing all of the watering, well, every other day. I try and water really deeply every other day. And everything except maybe my green beans is doing really well. Hey there, glowworm. It's just, it's a bit silly. I mean, I know that it happens. We have heat waves, but still, it's a little bit dumb, you know? I'm like, a little bit of coolness would be good. Oh, come on. Did that not count? There we go. And there we go. So how are you doing, glowworm? You feeling good? I know you had another round of chemo, so I hope everything is going as good as it possibly can. I'll take that picture. I don't think I'm taking nearly enough pictures to actually do this in one shot. That's okay. We'll just take pictures of all of these fun little critters. There we go. That's a good picture. You know, the only thing that would make this quest better would be if I could actually see the pictures I'm taking. Oh, I don't even know what the humidity here was, but considering I live on a lake, like quite literally on a lake, it's been warm. I've been doing that thing where I'm like, you know, maybe I should just cut all my hair off. One of these days, it's probably going to happen, because heat is no fun. I think it's gone down a little bit. It's 82 in the house right now, which is a little bit silly. Alright, let's try this again and maybe actually get some good pictures. Oh, we only need one more picture, so it should be fine. There
The
we go.
pictures aren't
Yay!
just snoop. They are
Oh, what did I get?
fluffy.
I got a staff. And I think it's a better staff. Not that Lorayo is actually doing anything like fighting, but you know, that's okay. Stabs are always fun. Alright, what was the next quest that we were going to do? That one. You know, it is a temptation. I would say about every 8 to 10 years, I hack all my hair off into like a super short pixie cut and just start over. My hair grows really fast, so I don't miss it too much when I hack it all off.
According to my notes, there should be some unique artifacts in this area.
We gotta do
Search
some
the upper
mountain
areas
climbing.
here while my team
Yay,
scouts below.
where is the gear? Looks like it's down here somewhere. Nope, it's up above. Well, where? I would like to actually find it. Maybe it's down here. Ah! No, I can't get attacked. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, where are we climbing? What are we climbing? Ah, we're climbing this hill. Gotcha. And here we go. Up we go. It would be nice if I could actually see what I am doing. But you know what? We got this. Somehow. Oh, I guess I'm collecting mushrooms. Fun. Fungus. But you know, I went all last year saying I was going to cut my hair, and I never actually did. So who knows? It could happen. It also could not happen. Oh my gosh. But I am going to complain about the heat. Just kind of like the same way I complain about the cold. Because, you know, I am nothing if not consistent in complaining about the weather. I think that's the one common thing that, like, unites everybody. Can I not do that? Alright, fine. Alright, fine. I'm gonna lose my grip any second now. Hopefully the proto-whelp won't get me. Ooh, treasures. There we go. I have no idea what I can do with all these enchanted compasses that I keep getting, but you know, I'm sure something. Mountain climbing. Climb the mountain. Well, I wanted to just get the mushroom, but that's okay. We need one more mushroom. I see one. Yay. Awesome. There we go.
Yes, this is it.
We win!
Thank you. I will have these documented right away.
Oh my goodness. So, I don't know if you have seen it or not, but, or if you know who he is, but Hank Green from SciShow and the Vlog Brothers and Crash Course. He's got a bazillion channels. He just found out and just started chemo for Hodgkin's lymphoma. So I've been watching his videos and his tweets on Twitter and thinking about you and Becky's mom and everything like that. You know, I'm always amazed at how good a lot of people look when they go bald. My biggest issue with short hair is you actually kind of have to style it. And I kind of object to styling my hair because I'm lazy. And you would think with all of the hair on my head that would indicate somehow that I actually do something with it, but I don't. I just braid it. Alright, let's see if we can find another quest that could be fun to do. What is this? No. Nope, we can't kill those. Nope, that one's got killing. That one's got killing. That one's got killing. Everybody wants me to kill stuff. That's not what we're about here. We are about not killing things. Let's see what's in the Onaran Plains. Anything good? Anything good? So, just like the other night when I was doing the art stream, the mosquitoes followed me in after I was outside feeding the critters, and now they're kind of everywhere. Ah, maybe we can get to that one. Alright, off we go. We are flying to the Onaran Plains. Huzzah! Dragonflight is so pretty. I really do like it. You know, it's just a nice, chill place. I actually saw, and I don't know if it's true or not, but I kind of hope it is, that they're going to be bringing the ability to fly like this in the old world, the active flying. Except I think it's going to be a toggle, so if you don't want to do this, you know, flying where you actually have to pay attention to it,
gather in droves.
Then you can
Go,
just do the regular
meat for us and
flying.
bring back stories of your exploits.
I could see both. You know, I could see wanting sometimes to actually fly and soar and jump off of heights like I'm doing now. Like, I can imagine having all kinds of fun doing this around Stormwind. Up, 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 pull up, pull up! Oh, I'm supposed to be actually paying attention. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I'm supposed to be trying to, like, get mining stuff. It's fine. Can I get to that? No, it's got a guard. It looks like, according to my little thing, that there might be another person here. Hard to say.
The Nokud Centaur attacked Clan Shikar's lands while our
No,
backs
we're
were
not
turned.
fighting. Ah, bad
Help
mosquito.
us strike back against them
Ew.
and their vile primalist allies.
Oh my goodness. So, I had a mosquito on my arm, and I smacked it earlier, and I popped it, and it was full, and it was gross. Like, not gonna lie, it was just, it was a very full and very juicy mosquito. We'll just leave it at that. It was icky. Mosquitoes are icky. I realize that there are lots of animals that eat them, so they maybe can't be eliminated from the face of the earth, but mosquitoes and ticks are like the two things that if they were all gone, I don't think I would regret it at all. Oh, there's some more metal. Maybe black flies too. Not overly fond of those. Oh my gosh, so, okay. Funny story, and if you're listening to the, what's it called? The Ship Who Won. If you're listening to that book, you will hear this story again told tomorrow, but since it happened today, it's fresh in my mind. And I did not witness this because I was still asleep. But when my son woke up this morning, a very, very, very hungry squirrel chewed its way through the window screen and was in the 40-pound bag of sunflower seeds, just having a grand old time eating sunflower seeds. And my son had to escort the squirrel back outside. And thankfully, the cats were all asleep, because if the cats hadn't been all asleep, it probably would have been a very messy morning. It was something, all right. I'm not sure what it was, but it was definitely something. So that is my semi-amusing story. And I definitely have to say, I had a lot of the Mississippi Squirrel Revival song going through my head. Because, I mean, what else are you going to have going through your head when you have a squirrel just randomly in your house? So I thought that was funny. Also, I don't know what it is, but something is biting off my green beans right at ground level. And only my green beans. It's extremely annoying. Because I like green beans. Oh my gosh. Alright. One of these days we will go ride the cataloger's raft, but you know, I keep getting, whoop, nope, there is a bad thing there. But I bet there's some metal right here. There we go. Oh my goodness. I don't know. It almost looks like it's being bitten off right at the right at soil level, and they're not eating the bean. It just kind of looks like it got cut and nothing else is being hit. That's the weird part. I was like, well, you know, maybe a chipmunk or a squirrel or something. It is a WoW stream. We're gonna do some exciting world quests.
There is so much to document.
As long as they don't involve any, oh my gosh, killing.
Photographer is always welcome.
Don't mind me. Let me just go over here. And then after we do some of those, we'll do a few other things. And it'll be absolutely fun, hopefully. And welcome to Jeff. We're taking pictures. But yeah, I have no idea what it is that is trying to eat my green beans, but I am deeply offended by it. I guess I should just be happy that the other stuff is not being eaten. Because then I would be a very sad Christine. There we go. Oh, ducks. Take a picture. Oh, I'm out of film. I'm like, why am I not taking pictures? Oh, it's Tyvon! I gotta get a picture of Tyvon. And a hippo. Man, have you ever actually thought about how terrifying hippos are? Like, genuinely?
You can never have too many.
I saw a video of a hippo. I don't think it was trying to eat the antelope, but it bit the antelope in half. It was horrifying and traumatic. Probably for the antelope more than me, but still. Okay, these mosquitoes are just stupid. Oh, and now I have to put my cute outfit back on. Hang on. I mean, Blorio is supposed to look like that. There we go.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
Alright. Do we have any other... What have we got in the Azure span? Anything? I am just really, really sad that there really aren't many world quests right now. Anything over here? Nope. Fine. We will go and we will do some mining and herbing. No, I'm not going to be clearing out anything because you probably want me to kill stuff. And that is just not going to happen unless it's a mosquito. Oh, wow. So, you know, I was talking about trying to get ahead in my videos, and instead of getting ahead, I think I've managed to fall behind again. The best laid intentions, the best laid plans of mice, men, and Christines often go awry, but I really am trying to get ahead on videos so that I can go to Mackinac Island sometime in the next couple weeks. Because I just think that would be so much fun, and as a Michigan native, the fact that I have never been to Mackinac Island is just... I feel like a failure as a Michigan person and a failure as a Youper. So I'm going to have to correct that this year. Just be like, yes, I know that I have to go. Plus, I think it'll make a lot of fun, like, video footage for anybody else that has never been to Mackinac Island. It's so much fun because it's about, I think I was looking it up, and it's about a 45-minute to an hour long ferry ride. Oh yeah, I have been a Michigander a good portion of my life. I was born down near Detroit, and then both sets of my grandparents, well, one set of my grandparents, my mom's parents, lived in Gay, Michigan. It's a town. It's named after a man whose name was Gay. And they owned a bar there, and yes, the bar's name is still the Gay Bar. It's wonderful. And so they lived up in Gay, which is way up in the Keweenaw of Michigan, and they owned the bar. And then my other grandparents bought this place that I'm living in right now back in 1964 as a summer cottage. So it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be absolutely wonderful. And Tripod is outside looking at me. Such a cutie. Grand Rapids, I have been there. I haven't been there in a while. But I live in the middle of the Hiawatha National Forest now. Up in the UP, which is my favorite spot in the world, even if these stupid mosquitoes are driving me crazy because they all came in the house. Ah, stop it. Michigan is the best state. It's funny because I joined the Army not directly after high school, but I joined the Army about a year and a half after high school. And I ended up, so I was 18, no, I was maybe 19 when I joined, and I did not get back to Michigan until about 12 years ago. And I did not actually enjoy my time in the South. I mean, parts of it I did. But I really did want to get back home. You know? Home is where the heart is. And despite the fact that I complain a lot about the heat and the cold, you still aren't ever going to get me to move. Grand Rapids, I'm trying to remember, at least one of my cousins lives or lived in Grand Rapids. I don't remember if they're still there or not. But I know I had at least one relative in Grand Rapids. Oh, Glowworm, I meant to ask you, because the Indiana thing, and don't dox yourself, but I actually have family in Seymour, Indiana. Okay, these mosquitoes are getting really stupid. But yeah, I have family down in Seymour. Jeff, shh! We don't want the people to know that the UP is amazing. I mean, they can come visit for a little while, but I don't want lots of people up here. I love it up here because it's quiet and there aren't many people. Actually, I don't think a lot of people would want to live here year-round anyway. It takes a special kind of insane person to live here year-round. And I like to think that I am exactly that kind of insane person, you know? But yeah, I don't want everybody here all the time. We get lots of summer people, and that is enough. In fact, they bring all of that traffic with them. Now, keep in mind, I consider more than 5 cars on the road to be traffic at this point in my life. So, use that info how you will. Oh, hey, a cave. I like caves. Is there anything good in the cave? There is. Oh my gosh, okay. Actually, if you guys want to see Tripod, give me 1 second to turn on a light. Let me do this the right way here. Because Tripod is just out there looking at me and looking at all of us, and she is very, very cute. So let me do a thing. Let's see if I can do this right. Oh, interesting. The pink pony? Oh, I am scaring Tripod. What's the matter, Tripod? Alright, we're going to put the camera this way for a minute. There we go. And then we're going to do that. And then I'm going to turn on the light. Not that you can see much of anything yet, but we'll keep an eye out and see if she pops up. 'Cause I bet she will. Alright. We'll just keep an eye out for her for a few minutes. Now, I don't know that I'm going to stay overnight on Mackinac. I think I'm probably going to stay in St. Ignace. Mostly because Mackinac is very expensive. And I am very cheap. But I do want to go all over the island. You know? It's it's one of those places that, like I said, I'm such a bad youper. She is a raccoon who hopefully will come back now that I have the light on. And she's very cute. I've put a couple of shorts up, and I think she's been in a couple of my videos. She only has 3 legs. She is my disabled raccoon who visits pretty much every single night. And hopefully she'll come back because her seeds are out there, and she likes her sunflower seeds, you know? So we're just going to keep an eye on the raccoon cam. In fact, do I see ears? I can't tell. No, I don't see her yet. Oh, I see her now. She's out on the other stump. Let's see if we can zoom. Doing all the things because Tripod is very, very cute. Can I actually zoom enough to make her visible? That is the question. Or will there just be too much glare? There might just be too much glare. Hold on. We're just going to do all sorts of fun stuff today. Oh. You know, I don't know if you have ever heard the song The Grand Hotel by, what is her name? It's slipping my mind right now. Regina Spektor. But every time anybody says anything about the Grand Hotel, that's the only thing I can think. Alright, I don't know if you can see her because she is in the dark and way out there on the stump behind. Oh, there she is. Oh, that might not be Tripod. That might be Scruffy. There's another little female raccoon that's been coming by that is not disabled. And I called her Scruffy because she is the skinniest raccoon I have ever seen. But you can kind of see her. Even with the stupid light on, it's kind of hard to see, though. Oh yeah, that is definitely Scruffy because I just saw all of her legs. I wonder where Tripod's at. Alright, back to WoW. Hopefully. Oh, that is far too close of a close-up. Hang on. I remember the movie somewhere in time, actually. I saw it at least once, but it's been a very, very long time ago. Also, I don't know where these mosquitoes are coming in, but they are getting very annoying. I refuse to close the window. I might have to, like, put on all of the bug spray. I just call it Youper perfume at this point, because that's kind of what it is. They're really bad right now. I think it's the heat. Alright, back to WoW as I continue to whack mosquitoes that just continue to be all over me. All part and parcel, the joys of living in the Upper Peninsula. So, yeah. Anyway, Regina Spektor sings a song called The Grand Hotel that is definitely worth a listen if you are looking for any new music and feel like looking it up. It's very good. Oh, now you're going to come back over here? Rude raccoon. The other night, when I was doing my art live stream. No, 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 no. No attacking. Rude. I'm not allowed to fight back. When I was doing my art live stream the other night, I got to hear Tripod and Scruffy, I think, getting into a fight. Because of course they get into fights. Because they don't like each other. And they're raccoons. You know, these fish are very, very evil. Also, all of this sweat is definitely not the most becoming look for me. But it's very genuine. I can't exactly help it. Stop attacking me! I can't get away. Actually, I can get away. We're just gonna hearth. Haha. You know, I put ice cubes in this thing before I started the live, and they are very small now. You know, I'm really starting to think that there is a hole in some of my screens. Not cool. Alright, come on, Blorio. Let's maybe... You know what? Let's run back to the old world and maybe do a couple of the pet battles. Let's go do some pet battles. Because pet battles are always fun. As I sit here and sweat at everyone.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles. They are quite pretty. Also, who would have thought that I was actually going to desperately need a towel while streaming today? Obviously, I should have brought a towel, though. I think I'm probably going to be going in... I'm thinking June. Like, I'm kind of planning on going to Mackinac sometime within the next 4 to 5 weeks. So, I'm excited. I haven't done very many, like, fun touristy things lately. Oh, yeah, sure. It's, it was one of the new Trader Post rewards. I think I got it 2 or 3 months ago. It's very cool. It's the Dark Moon Harlequin outfit. And it's pretty darn awesome. You want to see what's new in the Trading Post? Oh my gosh, there's actually a couple of things that I really want this month. And you know, the Trading Post is probably one of the best new things that they added to World of Warcraft. Because it's nothing that you have to do, and you don't spend money on it, and none of the items in the Trading Post actually, none of them have anything to do with power. They're all just purely cosmetic and stuff like that. So I love it because it's right up my alley. But yeah, let's go check out the Trading Post this month. It's pretty awesome. I already know like 3 things that I want. That's the worst part about the Trading Post, is you actually can't get everything because you have to earn coins for it, and you have a finite number of coins. So let's take a look.
Welcome to the Trading
I would
Post.
like to see what you have to offer. Alright, so the first thing on offer is this little pet. He is very, very cute. His name is Egg Bob. Now, the first thing that I desperately want is the Cindermane Charger, because I love mounts, and that is a really cool mount. You know? And then they have a second mount on the trading post, which is this little crazy bug, who's also very cute, and I wouldn't mind it as well. I might end up freezing it. And then they have a complete ensemble that I don't much care for, but, you know, I bet it's somebody's aesthetic. And we have a little cute bumblebee pet. Oh, it's so cute. And then you've got this staff. Yeah, it's a staff. Or this staff. It's pretty cool, but it's still just a staff. And then we've got a dagger. I do like the effects on the dagger. I can't actually see me using it, but it's pretty cool. And we've got this headpiece, which, if I'm not mistaken, it might not be in that color, but I think that they used to have that on the WoW in-game store for real money. Oh, I love the trading post. The trading post is like my favorite new thing that they have added to this game. Alright, we also have a tower shield. Not bad. We've got... oh, that's kind of cool. Please go away. There we go. It's just a little, like, held item in your offhand. We've got just kind of a plain dress. And then a hooded cloak. This month's hooded cloak is in orange, or you can have it with the hood down. And... cloaks don't do much for me. And then we've got just a very nice plain axe. I kind of like that. And a shirt. Very cool. And then if you fill out your trader's log, which is, I'll show you. So you earn points throughout the month. And once you earn 1,000 points, you get the reward for the month. And you don't have to do it. And everything that you can do is stuff that you're going to be doing around no matter what anyway. So, like, you can go to the Midsummer Fire Festival and go to it at the Obsidian Throne, and they'll give you 100 points. You can kill things while under the Burning Defender effect, and you'll get 100 points. You can do, like, if you're into raids and dungeons, while you're doing your raids and dungeons, you're getting points. If you're like me and you're into pet battles, you can just go do pet battles and you'll get points. If you are a crafter and are just having fun with that, you can get points. Like, there is a way, like, if you're into PvP, you can get points for doing PvP. So it's just stuff that you're going to be doing anyway, but it's kind of, I guess, Blizzard's thank you for just playing the game. So this month, if you fill out your traveler's log, your reward is this guy. Look at him! Isn't he so cute? Ah, he is so pretty. And I'm gonna have him by next month. I 1,000% am, because I want him. So yeah, that is the trading post. It is, I think it's like the best new feature that they have come up with. And I'm a sucker for mounts and pets. Mounts and pets are fantastic. Yeah, I love World of Warcraft. It's probably the only monthly recurring entertainment that I pay for. All the rest of my entertainment is stuff like going for walks. So it's good to have at least, one thing. Alright, we're going to go do some pet battles. Because I want to earn some trading points. Plus it should get Bluraio up to level 69. Which is even more fun. Unfortunately, the Dark Moon Fair does not start until Sunday. Which is sad. Because we could have taken Bluraio to the fair again. I'm so bad. I think I've said about a bazillion times in different videos that I've done, I am the most hardcore casual you will ever meet, and Classic is just hard. And I am just sometimes very, very lazy. But at least I am very honest about it. Am I lazy? Yes. Do I like all this vanity stuff that they've added? Also yes. So I don't mind though. Alright, I need some pets. Let's pull out Snort. Well, she is level 68 now. So, yeah, it was a while ago. She has done fantastic, and I will show you here in a moment that, let me get this here. No, I don't want a critter. That would be a bad thing. Let's go with you, and you, and you. Glowworm, I don't know exactly how it works, but I do know that if you like buy 1 month of a subscription and then like do a bunch of stuff to earn gold, because my son used to do this, he used to earn enough gold every month to buy a WoW token and then redeem the WoW token for game time, which effectively made the game free. I don't know how he did it, but I do know that that is something that he used to do back when he played WoW. It's,
Hello.
it is a thing that you can do. Also, if you still just want to play WoW, like, casually, they do now have, you can play WoW for free, I think up to level either 20 or 25. There's a lot of things you can't do when you're on the free account, but you can play. I can imagine, Glowworm. That is...
Hey there.
That's... yeah.
Safe travels.
The American healthcare system is so broken. Well, I will try and always be playing some form of WoW, so you can at least vicariously play WoW with me. It's not the same, but it can be fun. I've been having so much fun with Gertrude, who is my absolutely insane... Did I just level up? No, my pet leveled up.
What can I do for you?
My absolutely
See you around.
insane undead hunter who is having so much fun chasing Hemet Nessingwary throughout all of Azeroth. Yeah, I can imagine. The medical bills are absolute rubbish. I don't enjoy. I I really do wish that the American healthcare system was better. I've been fighting for a while now. Well, not fighting. I need to get off my butt and actually start fighting. But I'm supposed to be able to go to the doctor, go to the doctor via VA or Champus, and they lost me. And when they found me again, they were like, oh, you owe us money. And I'm like, excuse me? And then, since they lost me, I can't go to the doctor at the moment, which really sucks because it's been a very long time since I've been to the doctor, and being female and being
How are you?
50 now,
See you
I
around.
probably should go at some point, you know? So,
You need something?
it's ridiculous, but I will get it all ironed out at some point. I just need to actually sit down with a VA rep and be like, look, I'm here. Everything about all of my situation is exactly the same as it's always been. Just because you guys lost me for a little while doesn't mean anything. You know? But we shall see. Thankfully, 99.99% of the time, my health is good. But I know that I probably need to see the doctor at least for a checkup or something. I think the last time I actually went to the doctor was about 15 years ago. Which is horrible to say, but, you know. I mean, no, I did go to the doctor one time about 10 years ago because I thought I had strep throat. And that's something you don't play with, so, you know. But I'm pretty terrible about that. I really need to be better. Oh well. Anyway, that was a bummer. Alright. Alright, let's take out Teensy. Teensy, you're going down. I think we need this guy back out. Headbutt him. Good job, Snort. But yeah, so healthcare. What you gonna do? Can't live with it. And the government definitely wants to fight you about it. Alright, let's get some more pets out because the next battle is going to be against vicious evil spiders. Gotta watch out for vicious evil spiders. Also, these mosquitoes are driving me absolutely batty. Like 1,001%. They are driving me crazy. Alright, we're gonna get this guy, and we're gonna get... Ooh! We're gonna pull out that one, and then... he looks cute. It's always fun trying to pick the pets that I'm going to use because, well, I have 899 pets. I have a couple of pets. Just, you know, just a couple. Oh, that's what else I was going to do. Jeff, if you're still here, I can show you. This is so much fun. And I think I'll be able to zoom in on it, maybe, if I do a little bit of work. But you can see when I go to... How do I have... Wait. Oh my gosh, I was in a group and the group got a kill. It now says Bloraio has killed 2 things, and I know she hasn't because I've never attacked with her. So it had to have been when she was in the Dragon Isles around the Centaur. Well, now I'm mad. Because I've never killed anything with her, but she has 2 kills to her credit. Now I'm angry. I mean, it's still worth it to finish, but now I'm really mad. Oh my gosh. I know she hasn't killed anything because I don't know how to fight with a monk worth a darn. Wonder what happened. That's weird. Now I am very confused.
What? On your way.
The last time I checked, it said that I had 0
Don't
kills.
waste my time.
Which it should always say.
Watch your back.
Now I'm mad. Now you better watch out, Spider. My Void Wiggler is going to siphon your life. Bloraio just goes feral, and for the last level I actually have to learn to fight. Yeah, it's gotta be a group thing. But that makes me very angry. Because I don't even think I was intentionally in a group, but it has to be from when I was doing mining and stuff when they were doing a Grand Centaur hunt. That's the only thing I can think of. Because I know I haven't killed anything with her. Come on, Void Wriggler. There we go. 1 down. 2 to go. And shock it. Alright, my poor Void Wriggler is going to die. That is very sad. He is very, very low. Had to look out at the raccoon. It's over there being all raccoony. Oh no, Void Wriggler! It's alright. I will pull out Lilith, the Restless Shade. Yeah, I don't know. That is just... I'm actually really mad about that. Like, I don't get it. I am very upset. Oh yeah? You think you're great, Spider? I'm gonna haunt you. Now you're haunted. Oh, Lilith isn't dead. She's haunting your spider. Ha 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 ha. That was so much fun. Let's do that again. Haunt that one. You can do it. Or not. That's fine. No, Lilith, don't die. Speaking of Lilith, on my Sims game, I actually... The Sims was having a big sale. And so I went ahead and I bought a bundle. I buy about 1 bundle a year from The Sims, which is why I have so few packs. But I went ahead and I bought a bundle, so now in my Sims game, I have ghosts and vampires. What was the third thing? It was bundle 3 and for 1 price. I got paranormal. Oh, and city living. So now there's apartments, there's ghosts, and the potential for
quickly.
vampire babies.
Move it.
Which is a little bit creepy, but you know. Vampire babies could be great fun for Lilith. We could totally go seduce a vampire. I just think it'll be funny. The silly things that amuse me. I think almost everything amuses me, though. Also, I cannot believe we have not leveled up yet. Pet battles. Alright, speaking of pet battles, let's go ahead and revive everybody and get some more pets out to fight the next batch. What do we want? I really want some mechanical pets. They would do the best. That's very cute, but not what I need. I need robots. Also, I don't know what it is about this continent, but it makes the screen look very, 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 very stupid with my streaming software. It doesn't really do it when I'm in the Dragonflight areas. But when I'm here, it does this weird, like, dark weirdness. It's kind of dumb, and it's also kind of annoying. So I am sorry about that. I have no idea why it does it. It's probably something with my OBS, but I don't really know. This was a reward from Mechagon, which is the like gnome, the mechanical gnome island in Battle for Azeroth. It's pretty cool. I really like it. And it took me a long time to get it because I will never be one of the ones that gets the, like, ahead of the curve because I'm doing all of the current content. I'm always a little bit slow because I'm a whole lot casual. And that's okay. I don't mind being a casual. The best part about it is, watch, when you land, he becomes a crawler. He's so cute. So then he becomes like a little tank. And then when you fly, he goes into flight mode. Alright, Steven.
What can I do for you?
We are going to beat you in this here pet battle. Let's boogie.
For the Alliance.
Alright, I want toxic smoke. Definitely. We will totally take these guys out. You know, that whole kills thing is just going to bother me so bad now because I know that Glorio has not killed anything. Actually, anybody who's been watching my streams would know that she hasn't killed anything because I never play her off stream. So now I'm just deeply offended. And also very confused. Oh, good night, Jeff. Sleep well, and I will see you hopefully later. Thank you for joining the stream. Thunderbolt, go! Good job. Ooh, very nice. That worked out very, very well. I mean, I could put a ticket in, but I doubt it would explain anything. I don't know that they'd be able to tell what I supposedly had gotten a kill credit for. I don't know. It's very dumb, though. Seriously, that's just bothering me now. Oh well. You know what? I know that Bluraio is pure. You know that Bluraio is pure. I don't know what World of Warcraft is thinking. Alright, good job. Yay! We did it.
You need something?
Complete that quest.
See you later.
Awesome. I am thinking that this is going to be a slightly shorter. You know what? It's fine. It's a little annoying, but it's fine. But yeah, this is going to actually be a shorter than normal stream, I think, tonight. Mostly because I'm about to sweat to death. And I kind of just want to climb into a nice cool shower. But we are definitely going to be leveling before I do anything that resembles, you know, not streaming. This heat is just dumb. Like, I know you said that you're hot down there in Indiana too. And I would imagine that you're actually hotter than me, considering you're further south, but ew. Heat. It's gross. Now I've got to really think about it. I still think winter is worse. Because in the winter you have to shovel snow. So that's definitely worse. But the heat is a little bit silly. Oh my gosh. Don't mind me, I'm going to yawn. Alright, let's see here. We need some new guys. Alright, let's put Willie up. And Bowsy. And you know what? Just for giggles, let's put up the Warbot. Should be fun. I wonder if I can fix... Let me see something here. Oh, 90 is miserable. I mean, I hate to be a whiner about it, but I'm gonna be a whiner about it. No. Maybe that'll be better. Oh, that actually is better. I just had to switch which display, so I think the skybox should get better. Yeah, that is much better. It's the weirdest thing. Like, I love OBS, but sometimes I'm just like, why are you the way you are? And the answer is because computer. Alright, here we go. Yep, that is right. We are gonna take you down, sir.
Be careful. Greetings.
Greetings.
Have a good one.
I'm a little bit sad that it wasn't a Dark Moon Fair this week. I mean, technically the Dark Moon Fair is this week, but not until Sunday night, I think. So that's okay, though. Oh, wow. So yeah, I didn't see if you said glowworm, but I don't know if you know where it is or not, but I actually have family that live in Seymour, Indiana. I think I might have some family that also lives in Brownstown, but I know I have family in Seymour. And then I've got friends that live in other parts of Indiana, but I couldn't tell you where, because I don't know. But I do know that I have family in Seymour. Haven't seen them in a while, which I feel like is just on brand for me, but, you know. I'm kind of a homebody, in case you couldn't tell from the videos. It kind of takes an act of Congress to get me out of my comfort zone. I just don't like being around big crowds of people. I used to have to do it far more often than I wanted to. So now that it's just me and all the critters out here in the middle of the woods, I'm kind of good with that, you know? I definitely enjoy the peace and quiet. We got this. We totally got this. Good job. One more hit. One more hit should do it. Take him out, Bowsy. Oh, these mosquitoes are miserable. Ah, okay. I didn't know that that was the home of James Dean.
You need something?
Huh.
For
I do
advice.
remember that everybody there liked John Cougar Mellencamp, because isn't he from Indiana as well? I feel like he's from Indiana. I remember after my grandparents sold the bar up in the Keweenaw, they moved down to Seymour when they were still alive. And I used to go cruising with my cousin. She was a couple years older than me. And so she had a driver's license. And I didn't understand it. I still don't understand it. But the big thing was on Friday and Saturday nights, I think every kid in Seymour would get all dressed up, get all gussied up and all pretty, and load into everybody's cars and then just drive up and down Main Street for hours. I don't know what was so exciting about it, but it was something that, since that's what everybody was doing whenever I would visit my grandma, quite often I would go out cruising with my cousin. I didn't get it. I mean, I didn't have to get it. It was just something that they did. And it was a yeah, whatever type thing. Oh, well, you know what? That's close enough. Probably not, but still. I'm going to say close enough. Because why the heck not? But yeah, I think the biggest memories I have of Seymour and when my grandparents lived there, because it's been a long time since I've been there, but my biggest memories is the whole cruising thing and Seymour, Indiana, and one of the first times that I went down there to visit my grandparents, I think I was like maybe 11, and that was the very first time I ever read Stephen King. I found Salem's Lot in, I think, one of my cousin's rooms. And I grabbed it and I sat down because they had a window seat in the house that they had. So I curled up in a window seat and I read Salem's Lot. And then I slept with the lights on for a while. It wasn't as traumatic as reading Stephen King's short story, The Boogeyman, which I cannot believe they are turning into a movie. I am deeply offended by that, because The Boogeyman is literally the reason that I pretty much still sleep with a light on. That story lives rent-free in my head, and although I love Stephen King, that is his scariest book. I think, was John Cougar Mellencamp Jack and Diane? Because I like that song. I'm trying to think of what else he has. I couldn't tell you. But I think Jack and Diane is John Cougar Mellencamp, right? Maybe? Good question. Also, if Glowworm is saying hello, new visitor, I'll also say hello. Alright, we are going to the Swamp of Sorrows to battle some more pet battles. We're almost there. Oh, hey! Well, look at that. We also got a achievement for exploring Deadwind Pass. I didn't know that I hadn't gotten it all. That's cool. Oh, also Glowworm. Give me... Alright, Blorio, you hover here for a minute and look very cute. I'm gonna go get... I actually colored... I colored one of the stained glasses that I did on the live stream. I colored it yesterday. Not the big one. The big one is being saved for the next art live stream. But let me grab the other one and show it to you and get myself some more water. So I will be right back. We are going to finish this up, but I definitely need a little bit more water. So I will be right back. Bad mosquito. We hate bad mosquitoes. Almost there, just gotta get a little bit of water. Oh, wow. Alright. I am just about back. I just have to put my water someplace sensible here. There we go. And turn the silly camera back on. Now that I am sitting back down. Alright. So, if you were in, because I know you said you couldn't chat, but you were in the live stream, so you can see, hopefully this will work. This is the one that we finished, and this is what it looks like dry, which is very cool. Hopefully I am holding it correctly. Yeah, there we go. So that's the one that we colored during the live stream. And then put that over there. This is the one that was an outline during the live stream, and I went ahead and I colored it mostly with glitter. Like, this one is so cool. I just think it came out so cute. I think you can kind of see it. This one's a lot more see-through because I wanted it to, I wanted the glitter to glitter in the sunlight. So those are done now. And that kind of made me happy. I'm going to put them back into the frames that I took them out of. Since, like I was telling Becky when she was asking what you needed to do them, it is quite literally Elmer's glue, black paint, mix them together, keep the bottle because the bottle is very necessary, and it's just acrylic paint. Although for the big moon pictures that we drew on the live stream, when we do the filling in, I think either this weekend or early next week, I'm going to make a run to Marquette because they have a Michael's in Marquette, and I want to look into getting either opalescent paint or metallic paint, or maybe if I can't find any paint colors that I like, maybe just getting some mica to make my own opalescent paint, because I'm thinking that those moons would look like, I want that whole piece to be kind of opalescent looking. I think it'll be really pretty. So I need to make a trip to the big city. It'll be traumatic, but I'll make it. I'm excited. I'm also thinking about when I go up there, if it's not really, really expensive, and I don't think it is, I'm kind of thinking about also getting some of that glass etching acid, and maybe trying to do a little bit of glass etching as well. I know I did it glass etching a couple of times as a kid in Campfire Girls, and it was a lot of fun. And you know, I like art. Every kind of art that I can think of, I like to do. So, alright, what level are your creatures? They are 16s. I definitely need some different guys. Well, Willie can stay, but I need a robot, so let's pull out him. And then I think I need a flying. I need somebody with wings. We'll pull out the turkey, because the turkey is fun. Alright. Now, Everessa.
The eternal sun guides us.
Yeah, the eternal sun guides you.
Our enemies will
right
fall.
into a battle with my pets.
Be ready for anything.
You know, I think the best part about the current weather being so hot is I am definitely very well hydrated. If nothing else, I can definitely say that I am very well hydrated now. Mostly because I keep sweating everything out. Come on, Willie. You've got this. Good job, Willie. One more hit. You can do it. No, you're not supposed to die, Willie. Well, he's not dead. He's sleeping. Pull out this guy. Alright. We'll do a little squawk. He'll kiss us. We'll put him in a food coma. Ha ha ha. You're in a food coma now, buddy. Oh, that was rude. You know, if you're gonna switch pets, I can switch pets too. And even more than that, I can make it rain. And then we're gonna set out some booby trap presents. Ow! Get him, Blingtron. Good job, Blingtron. There we go. Oh no, Blingtron! You'll be fine. You know why you'll be fine? Because I'm gonna switch if you don't, like, make it through. Ah, we took him out. Good job, us! Yay! You won! That's right, I did.
Baladash Malanore. Salama Ashalanore.
Alright. I think one more battle should do it. We will be level 69. It will be magical. And all of that other good stuff. So off to Red Ridge Mountains we go. Yep, there we go. Oh. Mountains everywhere. So, one of my friends actually plays on a World of Warcraft private server. I probably shouldn't be talking about private servers while I'm playing retail, but, you know, they exist. And on their private server, they have all of the stuff that everyone wishes that retail WoW has, except for all of the people. They have, like, player housing that's not quite as detailed as, say, The Sims, but, you know, player housing, that's pretty huge. That is something that I really wish World of Warcraft would implement for us, because I just want my own house, and I also want these dang mosquitoes to leave me alone. So yeah, that's another thought, Glowworm, for playing the game. I don't know how you get invited to a private server, but I know that a lot of people who don't play retail WoW but still want to play World of Warcraft do play on them. I couldn't tell you how they work because I've never actually played on one, but I do know that they are an option. And from what I can tell, they're a free option because they're kind of an under-the-radar type thing. Like, I know that World of Warcraft knows about them. In fact, one of the biggest private servers, which was Epsilon, which I'm pretty sure got shut down by Blizzard, but because of Epsilon, that's one of the biggest reasons that WoW Classic exists. Because Epsilon was a private server community that was dedicated to just having classic servers. Like, none of the modern stuff. And then there's me who's like, but look at this mount. This mount wasn't in Classic. Look at how beautiful it is. But you know, I'm glad that they made Classic for the people that really wanted it. I went back and I actually tried to play the Wrath of the Lich King Classic server. And I am so used to all of my quality of life changes that I was very, very sad in Wrath Classic. I was like, what do you mean I can't just loot everything just with one motion? That's not fair. But you know what? For the people that love it, I'm glad that it's there. I know I've got a lot of friends that when I log into WoW, I see that they're playing Classic, and I'm like, hey, more power to you. That is the thing that you're enjoying. Don't you hurt my bumblebee. Rude. I will call in an entire swarm of bees just to bother you. And then I'm going to switch over to this guy. So, Glowworm, are you staying hydrated? Because I know you said it's just as hot there as it is here. So, stay hydrated. I say as I suck down yet another bottle of water. It's just too darn hot. It's too darn hot. Alright. Took it out. Yay! Good job, guys. You guys all leveled up. I'm so proud of you. And... yay! Lorayo also leveled up. Huzzah! Oh, that's awesome. So, we only have one more level. Just one. And then Lorayo is all done. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're gonna fly back to Stormwind. And my sweaty self is going to log off. Oh, this is another awesome new mount. This was another one that came from the trading post. It was the very first trading post monthly reward. And the cool thing about this kitty cat is during the day it's gold and at night it's silver because it is sort of a night elf type mount. So it's kind of like tied to Elune and the moon and the sun. It's very cool. I like it. I think I love doing the random mount thing because I never know what I'm going to jump on. I just know it's going to be something. And it's almost always going to be something cool. Because I think I have a lot of really cool mounts. Nowhere near all of the cool mounts, but I have a lot of cool mounts. Alright. One more level to go, and then Blorio's going to be done. Then we're going to have to think of something else to do. I can't decide if we'll keep playing WoW, or if I will install my, my son got me on Steam for Christmas, so I own it, but I haven't installed it yet. My son got me Disney's Dreamlight Valley. So we might stream that instead of World of Warcraft once Blurio's done. Or we can try a different challenge in World of Warcraft. Who knows? Or both. Both could be fun. All sorts of things. I love video games. I'm a little bit less video gamey in the summer just because I've got so many things to do. So I don't get nearly as much gaming in the summertime. But I still manage to get a decent amount in. Because video games are awesome. Speaking of video games, I'm thinking in my Story of Seasons playthrough, I know that the sheep that we have, Lady Baba, is going to be giving birth soon. And if nobody gives me a better name for her baby, I think it's going to be Barbara. Alright. Sleep well. Feel as good as you can. Take it easy. Don't push yourself, especially in this heat. So, take her easy. I will be thinking about you. Yeah. That is a big beetle. Oh my gosh, there's a big beetle on my window screen. Anyway, everybody have a wonderful night. Blorio, you need to wave at everybody. So, say goodnight, Blorio. She says goodnight. And I will see you guys next Friday when we play The Sims and I try not to pull my hair out. But until then, see you guys next week.